Welcome to Portland, Maine. Here's the Portland Head Lighthouse as you come into the Portland Harbor. I didn't take any video here. I was trying to rush so I could get off the boats. I had some plans once we got through customs and everything, but things kind of took a bit of a turn, which you'll see here in a minute. There's an osprey nest that was right outside my cabin window, so it made for a nice view while I was waiting to get off the ship. I am in Portland, Maine. We got in about 12:30 when we were supposed to. It is now almost 3 o'clock. I'm still on the ship because we still haven't, not everybody has gotten able to be called to go through customs. They gave us group numbers. I'm in group 24. They started these groups about 1:45, and it's, like I said, it's almost 3 right now, and I think the last group they called was 15. I had plans. I had some plans to go at 3 o'clock on a ferry at 3 o'clock, do the mailboat run, and well, I'm not going to make it because I can't get off the ship. The way it's running, it may be another hour or so before I get off. So I am not happy. Now, I don't know if this is the cruise ship or if this is Homeland Security. Running this part of the show. I know that I've had to go through U.S. Customs mid-cruise before, and I've been through customs on cruise ships before, and it has never, ever, ever, ever taken anywhere near this long. And we're not a mega ship, so it's not like there's 7,000 or 8,000 people they got to go through. I think there's maybe 900 or 1,000 or something. I mean, it's not that many. I don't understand, and I'm really ticked off. So because my plan is completely hosed, and in Portland, most everything will shut down between 3 and 6, or 3:30 and 6 to go do anything. And when I was possibly going to try and go, I thought I got off early. I thought maybe if I got off at 1:15 to 1:30, I got some time. I was going to go to the Portland Observatory. I believe that closes at 3:30. So even if I got up right this minute, I still wouldn't be able to get there. I can't get to my mailboat ferry because that is at 3 o'clock, and I still have to walk to get there. So not a happy camper today. This has not been good, and there's no rhyme or reason. I went up on top. Or up on the deck to kind of look out to see where they were, see how long the line was out to the ship, and there's no line. So I don't know what is causing this delay. I don't know if it's Homeland Security has like maybe one person or something, or they're just being a typical government employee and twiddling their thumbs and picking their nose. Or if the cruise ship is limiting this. I don't think it's them. It could be, but I don't think it is. Wouldn't make sense for them. Okay, so I went and asked what was taking so long. I said, well, it's DHS that's pretty much hosing things up. And then they said, just come line, just go. So I am now off the ship. I have to go through immigration. So apparently this is immigration issue. Stupid government. So as you can see, it was DHS that had the issue. All they were doing was scanning your passport, looking at your picture, and off you went. Why it was taking so long, I don't know. This took another 15 to 20 minutes just to get from this line to get out the door, but once I finally did, it was freedom!
We're waiting for Grandma. She was on another deck, so.
Looking for something to do, sir?
Nope. And now we finally got to the Casco Bay Lines terminal after walking down from the cruise ship. It was probably a 10-minute walk, as you saw. Nice little walk. This is going to be kind of some of the sights and scenes of this working ferry boat. As you can see, there is cargo that's going to be loaded on here. They do make several stops on this trip. This is the Sunset cruise that I was able to get. It was $21. I'll leave a link for the company here. The boat's not fancy, but it's a nice little ferry. There's places to go and get in and out of the weather if you get a little too cold, or you can sit out in the boat, or out on the bow, or up on top. There's also a lower deck. Some people were having a little party on this cruise as well. Down, you couldn't really hear them. They were down on the lower deck at the bow, at the aft of the ship here. But it's a nice little cruise, very well worth the $21. Very cheap shore excursion, and we'll get going here in just a couple of minutes.
I'm gonna go with this door, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Sunset cruise stops at Long Island, Twin Islands,